yo, what's good, 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 we in the building, we in the building, we in the building, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, foul in, what's good, what's good, what's good. Got the first game today, I can already see it, I can already see it, watch this, watch this. We got a season opener today, man. Granby away. We went 8-4 the first season, 6-6 the second season. I ain't think it was supposed to be like that. I ain't think if you was that good, you could go to being that bad. But it's possible if you two losses away. But hey, I didn't think my team was that garbage. Back to the drawing board. We finna get it in, man. We finna start it early. I don't want no problems, you know what I mean? We're gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? We got to be on that. I should have went gold instead of the. Ain't got no gold. They got navy blue.
Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic
Going
clash.
back to my alma
As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers.
Game just to see, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Game just to see what we really got. Oh man, there's some tough games in there. Kentucky in there.
Cavaliers will boot it away.
We gotta play the conference too. Stafford.
On the move from inside his
red blood chains in there. Why are you returning kick?
His way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coach
Crumhole's still here.
And he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing.
This nigga
this is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes. Guys really play well.
Off the turn.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over.
I'm going with Slim.
If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
This offense comes out first drive. There's no mistake about what they're going to do. They love running the option. Quarterback makes a nice read. This defense better get dialed in and better stop the first option.
Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you're dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Okay, Hope. If they ain't blocking, run them over. If they ain't blocking, run them over.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Rides to back and leaves it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Put it to him.
Trying play action. Firing to the right.
Get in here, freshman. Get in here, freshman.
Just short of the goal line at the 1. And from setup. So close to
That's
cashing
why
it
I
in
don't like
for this
going
offense.
like this, because they're going to set up like that. And then how we going to block
They'll
this?
keep it on the ground for first
See,
and
it's
goal.
tough to block
And
that
they
like
can't
that.
punch it in
Pulling
with a
guard.
first down run, and the defense has
I
one
don't like
stop.
going like that. Go like this.
Looking for just
go like that.
one
We get
more
in.
yard. It's second and goal.
Give me a couple
Tries
wide.
again to get it in.
That tight
Just
stuff don't
hammer
be
it with
working,
this
man.
running back again, and he noses his
We're
way
going to play
into
the
the
first
end
quarter,
zone.
man. The first quarter
They draw
almost over
first blood,
anyway.
and
35
that is
seconds, we're going to play
exactly
it.
what
We're
you
going to play
want
it.
to open the season
And
with a
then we're
drive like that.
going to get on with it
That's
after
so
they...
frustrating for the
Yeah,
opposing
you
offense,
already
because
know
you're just
how it goes.
salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
The Cavaliers offense
I
will
think
take
I went
the
with
field
the right
for the first
quarterback
time.
now.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this
I think I went with
quarterback
the right
who's
quarterback.
hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the
ain't gonna
position,
lie.
when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this
And here comes the heat, and they get
See what
home,
we
and
got.
they get him at the
He
21.
one of the good ones, though.
And
He's
the
one of the good
Cavaliers
ones. You
trying
should
to
expect
find
that
their
from
way
him out
forward
there
after
on
the
the
big
field
loss
with
on the
these
last
guys.
play. The give on the option. They get him on
See
the ground.
what I'm
and with
saying?
that, we'll
If he
head to
around
the
the ball,
second
he got
quarter.
it. Yeah, you should have set that from 40.
So they go back to
finna
work
get
after
to
the
it now,
break, and
dude.
it is third down.
Maybe the last play on this drive.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt
I
it.
didn't mean to do that.
The Cavaliers decide to punt it away.
What you got?
They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Let's get it.
Makes
Come
a
on
move.
now, 16.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. And the offense takes the field.
See, that's what I was
Back to
afraid
work.
of. I don't want folks running the screen.
Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Hey, listen to me.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
We got a
knowing
three-headed
that early
monster.
in the drive, you can turn around
We
and
gonna
hand it
use.
off, get a push
I
up
ain't
front,
even
go
went
get
to
positive
29
yards.
yet. I ain't even went to freshman 5 yet.
Here's the handoff. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, this running back has been the only guy having Sims touch the ball these
Freshman
first two
five,
plays. He's
so
looking
bad.
pretty good. I think it's safe to say
Stop doing
everybody
that
in the
fight
stadium
shit,
here
bro.
on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Let's go this way.
Defense trying to come up with a
Let's go
stop
this
on
way.
3rd and short from the 37. They'll run play action. Zings it complete to the right. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
They'll ride the running back and
Outside.
leave it with him. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Teray. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the
this
first
game
down, and
going
they'll
by
have it 1st and
fast,
goal
though.
at the 6.
That one thing I ain't gonna
We've
lie
seen really
about.
nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
Right here. The
Gets it in there for the
pass, going,
touchdown.
way to get get better over the summer,
I think
babe.
you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing up.
Second quarter, babe. I promise this. I promise the second quarter, babe.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but
we got
they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
I don't know.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
He could have made that play.
Looking to throw
He's a
on
well
first
player.
down.
He could have made that play.
It's complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
We can do it like that all year.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they
can get that speed around the edge.
Pocket breaking down.
Look at that. Look at that.
This defense goes
I'm liking what I see.
back sack, Jack.
I'm liking
I think
what
one
I
of the
see.
biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Man, y'all know I'm trying to get to the left.
Nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. No surprise. Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
The playoff contender. I want to be playoff contender. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Going to the run to start this second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Cavaliers want to move quickly.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home. And give to the running back.
That's tough,
and he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They're working that left side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got quite a ways to go.
I used to run this like a bitch last
down
year.
from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
That's what y'all get. All that bumping. That's what y'all get.
That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. New set of downs after the completion.
Change it. Kill. Take that ball.
Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
I think I got the plan. Come on.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone.
I think I got the plan.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going
I
for
thought I had the
on
plan,
second
y'all.
down, but third down's coming up.
God
Looks as if we have an
almighty.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Did that not look like the
It'll be
plan? though?
third and long.
He just overthrew
From the
him. Come on,
gun, wants to
freshman.
pass.
Kill him, freshman.
Snag
Kill
out
him,
of the
freshman.
air.
Oh, excuse me.
Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead.
I want
they know
5
you're
in
gonna
here.
run it, but you still
Want
have
another
got to be
freshman.
able to sprinkle
Want
in
another
some
freshman.
shot plays and some vertical throws. That
Let's
was
do that right
really,
there.
really good thinking
Let's do
on
that
that
right
last
there.
play call by the offense.
Let's do that right there. Just to see if
inside
they
the
playing.
red zone, first and 10
Just
from
to
the
see if
19.
they playing. Is they really playing? They ain't playing.
Quick completion to the right.
Teray.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man,
I
that was
really
a bad
want
play.
5
Didn't
in
get
there.
any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The
5.
play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a
I
quick
might
tackle.
got him.
They might
Try
pump
it
that
up
throw
myself.
and then hit another player
Try it up
vertically
myself.
down the field for an
Damn, I
explosive
ain't know
play
it was
down the
on
line.
this
Just
side.
keep that in mind.
Kill. I don't care. Third down now. We win.
Power football with the run.
Nick
He's
Mino.
all the way down
Nick
to the
Mino.
3. Showed
Nick
it all
Mino.
on that run.
3-headed monster. That run game can keep me
Starting
in
off this
a
quarter,
lot of
close enough to
games.
smell the goal line.
Kill that. No, matter of fact, run that and just hand it to him.
Now on the option. He'll toss it.
Get in there, bro.
He'll be pushed out of bounds.
Okay,
Just
bro.
short of the end zone,
Way to
and
make
that one
something
saved
out
the
of nothing,
touchdown,
boy.
at least for now. Man down on the
Where's
play
he in
as the
there?
officials take a break to
Where's
let him be
Fry?
checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to surge it in. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their composure. Handling this kind of environment in the first game of the season, this says a lot about the leadership in that
It's
locker
the
room.
first game, pilot.
Lining up to tack
Come
one
holler
more
at
onto that
us.
lead.
See what we talking about. This ain't for real.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a
This
full
ain't for real.
3
Come holler
touchdowns,
at
a
us.
21-point
That's what
cushion
we're talking
in the
about.
fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's what I'll be able to see if we're a real team with that sweet.
And he's going to bring it out.
Nick
Not
Grubb.
nearly as much as he
I mean,
hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
Grubb
stopped
was
at the
tackling.
15. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed
They're
to the
gonna run
field.
it. They're gonna run
They
it.
didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own
They're gonna
territory.
run it
Hoping this
down. They're gonna
drive
run
will
it.
be more productive.
Play action.
Here
Putting in
comes
the
the heat.
defensive backs for him.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And it's just
I
been
got
that
him
kind of
from
day for
transfer.
this quarterback and this
Go
offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's
11
been off,
too.
accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot
ain't
right here
foul.
late in the game.
The Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they had to move the ball
That's one of them guys
and
right
now
there.
You get a
He's
play,
gonna grow
but
to
they
be
had
one
to
of them
put 2
guys.
and 3 and 4
Nice
plays
play.
together, and that's why they're trailing in this football
Hey,
game.
hey,
So maybe
hey,
they can find
alert
some
over
kind
here.
of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And the Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB, sitting
Let's
back
go.
in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the
Fuck them
football,
niggas.
go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big
Let's
shot.
go.
There he goes.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Yates. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short
God
runs.
almighty.
Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Nah, dog.
And once he found open space, the
I went over there
band
for
might
pain. I
as well
just
start
bragged on
playing.
you, bro.
One of the reasons this offense is so
God
exciting
almighty.
to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the
God
house.
Man, it's
almighty.
your job to do
bro.
the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It
Killing me,
makes it
bro.
so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
Grab
and
that
that's why they
football.
got 6 on
Oh,
that
who
play.
else but Grub? Who else but Grub? Who else but Grub?
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field.
Who else but Grub? Big Grub.
They'll keep
Big
it on the
Grub.
ground.
Go
They
get
want
some
this
Grub.
clock to move.
Go get some Grub.
They've got it inside the
Yes, sir.
30. They'll
We
mark
outta
it at
here,
the
man.
28. It's 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time.
Good
Let's see
game.
if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand.
Got some
I know
fans
you can
and shit.
play these late game situations differently, but I
Offensively.
love when you just stay physical. You run the football,
Defense.
you preserve the lead, you got
Gotta
great
wait
field
till they
position.
see
You're in
a
a
real
great
team.
position to salt
To
this
actually
clock away and get it
Call
done.
it. Who put Sosa in? Who put Sosa in? Oh, cause Grub had to go over there, but we could
Gonna
have
swing
put
it on
Dope
2nd
in.
down. It's on target
Good
and
catch, Lil
complete.
Sos.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he
That was
catches a big
good. That
fella.
was a good look for Sosa. That was a
On
good look
3rd
for
down,
Sosa.
he drops to throw.
Ah!
Pulls it in. He found
What
his
a
man
throw.
and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11.
One thing I can say
Quick
that I
timeout
did
called
get
by the
correct is
defense,
this
stopping the clock
QB
to save as
situation.
much time as possible for their offense.
This QB situation.
To the ground with
He
the back.
may be 5'11".
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
But what
And
he
this is
don't-
a
what he
perfect
don't have
situation.
that
This
height.
is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in
He got
heaven.
him running back.
I got the
Forget that
football.
height stuff.
I
He
got
got
the
him
lead
running
on
back.
their
Word.
side of the field. Nice gain on 1st
Yeah,
down.
for the bro.
And he hammers his way in for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The
Oh, yeah,
offensive
Grok.
line will
Oh, yeah,
take you
Grok.
to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what,
Bro.
most of the time, Reese, it requires
It's a grab, huh?
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college
I
football.
see you
That's
keep
what it
coming
is.
off
Spread
that
you
edge.
out,
We're gonna
find
do
my
it again.
playmakers, make
Nah,
quick
we ain't gonna do it
decisions,
again.
and really
But
put
you can do it
defenses in
again.
a
Look,
difficult
let's go.
situation.
Inside.
Lost
Inside.
the fire on 2nd down. He's got him in the flat.
I can't wait till y'all see a better
defense wouldn't let him loose,
team,
and
man.
even
Y'all
though it's a completion,
better
they
be like
lost
this
yardage.
next week on 4. On 4.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's picked off, and they
Who
ruin
touched-
the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
No. No.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out to start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good game, good game, good game, good game. Minus the blowout, man. We're gonna. It's some good ones coming, man. We got a playoff game coming tonight at 10, man. Don't even worry about that. Gosh, oh my. Ran straight off the. Gosh, oh my God, I thought I just fixed this crap. I was just gonna have to keep it going like that. Yes, sir. 1-on-1, 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1. If you know, you know. We're gonna be back with that. It's gonna be a real test. That's what I say. This one don't matter. We got a little gauntlet going on. Look at that. 23 Northview. Hopefully we can get that one in, man. I need to get that one in. 13 grand run. We got a little gauntlet going on, man. Cal, Nebraska, Kentucky. There's some good ones. We got a little gauntlet going on next, man. This where we see we gotta be somebody. We gotta show them. I could have went right to it right there. $13 to $16, 81%. 21 for the long. We gotta get them deep passes right though. But we had some shot plays. 72, you missed. We had some shot plays, you missed. We gotta get them shot plays. We gotta get them. Cause they gon' step up. They gon' step up. 15, 18, 20. We running the ball 20 times. They got to get close to the line. You throwing the ball 16. But we running the ball 20 times. With some nice, hard, tough runners. 5 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards, 3 yards. To everybody is a first down. You can group them up as you want. You can group them up as you want. 2 of everybody is a first down. Let's get it, man. We going. We got freshmen leading the way. Freshman leading the way. What's on yak? Got freshman leading the way. What's on yak? I'm kind of skeptical about next week though. We got to get him in the game. We got to get him some touches. And not just throwing that little play to him neither, man. Yeah, bro. We got to get him some touches. It ain't no excuse, bro. It ain't no excuse, bro. It ain't no excuse. Him and Silas is hot freshmen, bro. Hot freshmen. Alright, so this how you know. 3 stars come out about, I want to say, 66 to about 72. Tops. 4 stars, 72 to about 78, 79. If they come out 78, 79, they one of them ones. Now, if you get a 5-star come out 88, 89, he one of them ones. But at 85, you gotta produce him, you gotta develop on 82, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. If you on the low end, you gotta be developed. But these guys that come out, I think he like 77, and Chauncey is a 79. 73. Gotta be developed. But he on the team though. I'm a developer. Stop. My boy out there with the starters. Stop playing. And look, 78, bro. He gotta be on the field, and he gotta touch the ball, and I gotta figure out where you like it. No AL. Back on my defense. Came in sharp. I could see you was one of the ones, boy. He was around that ball a lot. My other crib was around that ball a lot. Transfer from somewhere, man. I ain't had him last year. I had him. Yeah, the tackles for loss. Marlo. You know who I really like though? This cat right here. Yeah, I think he's gonna be something. We putting in that work. We putting in that work. We gonna be back soon. That's right, I see you putting in that work, 6'8". That was you on that screen. Say word. Say word. That was you on that screen. That took one out and held one for a second so I could decide. I see you, boy. Tell no lies, I see you. I'm gonna have to look for you next game. Next game, I'm gonna have to look for you, my boy. We about to get up out of here though, man. It was a good game to have against my alma mater next week, which is tomorrow. I have Granby Northview for you. That's one of the ones in the city. If you know, you know. But until then, you already know what I say, man. If you don't, you gon' learn that day. Peace. I'll be back at 10, babe.